I was recently sitting in a meeting and a bunch of people were like, oh, don't you do this with AI? Or you can do this, or I really use it to do. And I thought, that's all lovely. Would you people just show me how to make that happen? So today, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how somebody might send you an article or something and you look at it. By the way, if I have to scroll once, that's too many scrolls. So how to take that article, bring it into AI, and ask it how to create a presentation for you so you can quickly learn it in minutes and enjoy it and actually retain the information. So I'm JoyGenea, unconventional leadership coach, and I'm going to show you a little something new with AI and articles. So here's the great article that somebody sent me. It is actually really interesting. It's about the maker's schedule and the manager's schedule. Worth reading, but I started reading it and just went, oof, a little too dry for me. So here's what I did. I took that URL up at the top, super simple, copied it. Notice I highlighted it. Then for me, I use PCs, so I hit Control C to copy it. You can also do the right click. If you're on an Apple, you know exactly what to do, I trust. Then I took the article. I'm just going to walk you through it and asked it, can you take this page and make it into a PowerPoint style presentation? I want the key points noted. I would like to see if we can build the system where you make reading more interesting for me and shortening the time. Anyways, then I pasted in the URL for what we had. Absolutely. Says good old ChatGPT. Notice that's what I'm using for this. Slide 1. So it walked through each of the slides. So from here, I scrolled to the bottom and I just hit the copy button. Then I'm going to take it over to another software, still fast. Okay, so now we've jumped over into my Gamma space, GAMMA.app, and I'm just going to hit create new. I'm going to go into paste in text. Actually, I'm going to click presentation, default. I'm going to take my text that I grabbed from over in AI. I'm going to paste it in there. It does not need this beginning information, so I'm going to get rid of what I don't need. Scroll down to the bottom. It doesn't need this little bit. Takes me all of a couple seconds. And then I'm going to say, preserve this exact text. I don't need it to summarize it again and again. I could have actually taken the text directly and brought it over here. I've just found ChatGPT does a nicer job of consolidating the text. Now we're going to hit continue. And that's going to think real quick. And I'm actually going to bore you with some of that. It's going to walk through what we're doing. I'm going to use my standard style because that's what I like. I have a default. You can play if you want, but that all takes time. And now we're not saving a lot of time or energy. So instead of playing, I'm just going to hit go. Keep it simple. And as you can see, away it goes. It's working on generating some images for me. It's mapping out the system. Yeah, I'll let you hang out for a second. You can just see what it does. Be up to number 5. If you see over here on the side, number 1's already got an image, so you can actually watch it live. The small pieces over on the left side. Almost got it. We're up to number 9. Here's 10. And bada bing. As soon as it does that and asks you if you liked it, that means it's done. So I'm going to go back up to 1. These are kind of skinny, and I'm not a huge fan of that. So I'm going to hit this and go with page setup. And it's got a default. I prefer more of a traditional. There we go. Notice, it just changed that over onto the side. And that's all I needed. So I'll close out of that. And now here we go. So I'm going to learn this. Maker schedule versus manager schedule. based on that article. Notice it's got imagery to help me remember things, demonstrates the types of things step by step, where the clash comes, problems when they collide. Love it. Hybrid reality. Key takeaways. I'm done. That article just got so more interesting and exciting. So if you are a person who learns from visuals, high visuals, doing something like this and testing it and playing with it. I'm just showing you some of the things I'm playing with right now. That's all this is. I will evolve and adapt this probably over the next few weeks and make it even better. I will tell you, because I also know my memory works very well on handwritten notes, I will take a sheet of paper and make a few notes off of this and how it can apply to my life right now. If I'm taking in data, I'm always trying to see how it might apply to my current situation. I hope this has helped you out. I'd love your feedback. I would love to know what you're doing that's working. And I really appreciate you stopping by. I'm JoyGenea, unconventional leadership coach, neurodiversity coach, and international expert in different thinkers, learning and growing their lives. Thank you. Bye now.